Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Go.
Running it after the penalty. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Alontae Taylor making the stop. They don't get anything on first, and now they face 2nd and 15.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They're going play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate. That's where you got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here comes Williams on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Another run for Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go!
They go play action here. That's into the hands of Moreau. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's go!
From the 36. Vacates quickly left side. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And that's going to be batted away, incomplete, so pretty ho-hum way to wrap up our 1st quarter. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, when a defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They give to Kamara, left side. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Back to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Able to get it to Moreau. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll decline this and take the results. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Got his target. It's Hill. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Headed out right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. 79 Broncos.
They motion the tight end over. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 3. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Ritter. That's caught. Keenan Allen. He's at midfield. 30. Keenan Allen. And he's going to make it all the way to the goal line before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It ended up being a failure right up front. The entire play, when you get in these goal-to-go situation, hinges on that initial surge. It gives some credit to the defense. They win right there at the point of attack, and because of it, well, that play goes backwards.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Go. Hop. Ready.
Singletary. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Got it. Ready.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Take go.
They'll stick with Singletary. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set up.
They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, you love the idea here, partner. You challenge the back end of that cover, too. But it's the strong safety who burns him by stepping in front of that throw.
That's right, Kate. And I'll tell you what, that is about trust. When a D coordinator calls cover 2, he's trusting the strong safety. Yeah, he may be a little better at playing the run, but he's trusting them there to play the pass, to cover half the field. And that's exactly what he does to get the job done and go get that interception.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd down run by Singletary. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants driving.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Ritter. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Throwing now, off play action. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Fits it through the middle. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So second down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set.
Throwing it again here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's second and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing here, Ritter. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 left, 18 left.
Second and 10 now. Trying for the deep ball. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Turpin with a return. He lost the... That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
We give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's good for 7 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on 1st. Buying some time right. Complete out to the right side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go now.
Running for it, Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, set. Ready?
They give up the gut to Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set.
Here's Singletary again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Ritter setting up to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. The LSU rookie with the pick. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They bring Olave in motion. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And this is a nice gain. That's stopped at the 47. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Running left, this is Kamara. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This one's caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And the kick is good. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set up. Attacking 18. Set up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. Come 19. Come 19. Ready, ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th.
Ready.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone.
Bronco 80.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Oh, stiff arm. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
Ready. Go.
He brings it in. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Check. Bobcat.
Here's Singletary. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here.
The 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready.
2nd and goal. It's an option to the left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it was such a privilege for me living up in the Pacific Northwest and covering the Legion of Boom. And when I see a play like that, all I see is number 25. Richard Sherman. Yeah, he could run his mouth and he could talk with the best of them, but he walked it with tackles just like that.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. Pretty automatic coming off the edge, and it's blocked!
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set go.
They're going play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
We hear about basketball on grass so much more of the space and speed coming to the NFL game. That play's so indicative of it. Get that point guard in the open field and let him do his thing.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Go!
Here's a give to Kamara. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Saints nearing their first win of the season.
Ready?
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go!
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Come on, set! Go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That finds Miller, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Ready?
First down, ball at the 36. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down, ball at the 36. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Run here with Kamara. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half.